Hello, welcome. It's Betty here, your confidence coach. I'm going to be talking about magnetizing, beyond manifestation. You might be manifesting and thinking it's not working, okay? We're going to talk about how like attracts like, how to bring your energy up to the level of where you want to welcome in your life. Let's say you want to have a six-pack. Okay, you still have to get there and do the words, but right now you've got to be in the energy of a person that has a six-pack, because they didn't just sit down and visualize on the couch. They had to do the reps. They had to sleep 8 hours a day. They had to eat well. They had to rest. They had to drink alkaline, at least electric, alive water, okay, to get to the six-pack. Okay, then they got the six-pack and the healthy and strong fit body and better physically, okay? Because you could just sit there and be in I want, okay? That is actually speaking in scarcity, because when you say you want something, that means you actually don't have it. You're in scarcity. So we want to say I welcome and I be in that energy, okay? You can talk about it, but once you're in that energy, it's okay. You are still that same person with the six-pack, okay? You are doing all the actions and habits of that person, or a millionaire, or whatever it is you want to attract. You match that energy. For example, I am building, this is my new channel on YouTube. I'm building this. I've got maybe 12 followers now, but I am staying in that energy. I'm not giving you value as if, I'm giving you value as if I've got millions of people watching me, because I want to attract people that get value from this and that want to upgrade and up-level their life. I want to attract those people. I'm not going to go, oh, I've only got 12 subscribers. I'm just going to, just do it and, go through the motions, because not enough people are watching me for me to make an effort. Of course not. I'm going to be in that energy of attracting those same people. Now, how do we do that? Okay. I'm going to share with you the link of this magnetizing process that I learned from one of my coaches, Joseph McClendon III. He magnetizes this thing. It basically gets your physiology moving. Okay, super important to get that, because did you know our bodies, okay, we have battery packs, and guess where they are? They're in our muscles, okay? The thing is with our muscles, once we move them, it actually generates more energy. You can be sitting down, as soon as you get up, you're already generating more electricity. We are electricity. We are made of electrons, so we need to move it, okay? And quite often when you do that, let's say if you're sitting on a couch, who's done this? You've been sitting on a couch and you go, I've got to go to the kitchen and grab something. Then you get up, you interrupt your pattern, you go to the kitchen, you go, why the hell am I here? I forgot what I was going to get. Okay, that's because you've interrupted your pattern already. So you've put yourself in a different mindset. Okay, so it involves physiology, because that's super important. What that does as well is that when we're moving, okay, because it involves dancing and jumping up and down, okay, when we're moving and enjoying and moving our body actually creates these chemicals, these hormones that are feel-good hormones. So serotonin, endorphins, oxytocin, and a whole lot more. And guess what? This is a reward to your body. So what happens when you get rewarded? You feel happy and you just want to do it again, okay? Just like a baby that you praise and she's walking, okay? And you're like, oh, she's walking, and she giggles. Of course she's going to try and try and try it again, okay? If she keeps doing it to a parent that's like, oh, one foot in front of the other, have you not got it right yet? Okay? If she's going to be put down, she's not going to want to do it again and again. There's no chemical flow coming through there. So you want to reward your body with that serotonin, the feel good, all of those things. Okay, what else does it involve? It involves visualizing, but physically writing down you're visualizing what you want, okay? Because also when you're physically doing this, you're spending time and energy doing it, more than just grabbing a photo of the dream island you may want to buy, or whatever it is, your dream man or dream woman. Okay, you're physically moving your nerves and sending this up to the reticular activating system, which sends these signals to your brain. Okay, it's like when let's say you go, okay, I want to buy a red car. All right, then guess what happens? All of a sudden you see red cars everywhere. Okay, last week there was no red cars. Now that you've put that in the forefront of your mind, like you've set your GPS, okay, it puts it out there and it starts coming to you. Okay, that's what magnetism is. Like attracts like. Okay, and yeah, so just think of it as your GPS. Okay, no one ever gets in the car all right, and just goes, oh, I'm just going to drive and see where it takes me. We always set the GPS. It's important just to know what you would like to welcome over here, but don't worry about the how. The way you do that is you anchor into that present energy of what you already have. Remember, like attracts like. We're going to go there. Once you get into that energy and you visualize and you anchor it in and you feel good while you're doing it, because remember, you want to be in the feeling of when you already have the thing. Okay, you want to be in that feeling, because it takes you out of going, oh, I want, oh, because when you're tense and you want, you lack. That's not the energy that's going to attract people or things to you, because you're in lack energy. All right, so yes, I hope you like it. I'm going to drop it here. It goes for about 10 minutes, okay? It involves you choosing a playlist. Go now, choose a playlist. I like to listen to stuff that just really lights me up, that gives me pure joy, that gets me dancing, okay? And I'll explain more in the next video to magnetize what you want in your life. You bring it to you, okay? It comes to you. You attract it. It is yours. All right, peace and light. Just click down below for the video and just like this and subscribe if you want more value of this. Bye.